Hello, hello. Okay, welcome to number 27 of the 49 Gateways to Growth. So this is a really, really powerful teaching. Probably the biggest question that's ever asked of a philosopher or a rabbi is, why do bad things happen to good people? And nobody really knows. However, there's a deeper question, which is how to deal with bad things that happen to good people. And there are many answers to that, but the deepest answer, the best answer, is the following. The Baal Shem Tov said, if you can see the good in the bad will turn to good. Again, if you can see the good in the bad will turn to good. And that's the secret. See the good in the bad. And we're going to do a little exercise, and we're going to take 3 scenarios that are bad and try to see the good. And I guarantee, this statement saved my life. I went through something very difficult, but I chose as much as possible to see the good in the bad. If you choose to see the good in the bad, you'll notice that everything becomes better. Okay, let's do a meditation. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, breathe in God and let go of the world and craziness. Breathe in happiness and joy and let go of sadness and sorrow. And breathe in love and joy and let go of fear and anxiety. And now I want you to think of a scenario that was difficult for you, that was bad. Now I want you to see the good in it. Take a moment and see the good. Really integrate how without what happened, you couldn't have reached the next level of your life and your growth. And that level is so much better than where you were, that if you had to choose again, now I'm not saying this for everyone, sometimes the bad is really bad, but at least I can say this in my life. If I had to choose again, remain where I was or go through the difficulty, and obviously there was a lot of loss and pain and shame, but in order to get to where I got to, without a question of a doubt, I would do it again. Because where I got to after I lost, and usually we're kind of not clever enough to just be able to make the moves that we have to make. Sometimes things have to move us. It was worth it. And think of another scenario where you can see the good and the bad. And if you can see that, you can realize, again, this was good. You may have not gotten what you wanted, but you actually got what you really wanted, which was something much better. And once more, try to see the good and the bad. And once you do that, you can once again recover, feel better about things. Okay, thank you so much for watching.